So you're up bright and early to go off to work, a job you cherish and enjoy. Excitement grips you as you contemplate the closing of a very important deal for yourself. You get into the car and you start the engine up as usual. Your plan is to get to work safely so you can live a little. You choose not to use your seatbelt because you know you'll be careful and not reckless as you drive. Plus, the seatbelt gets in the way and makes you uncomfortable. This is a practical and common scenario that depicts exactly what happens when you place a position without a stop loss. I've heard of a lot of excuses for not using stop loss. It gets in the way. I often hit stop loss just before the movement goes in my favor. Or, stop loss is a problem. It feels like I'm attracting the possibility of loss. Or, do not worry about it. I'm watching my trades myself, so I don't need stop loss. Or, stop loss? More like ensure loss. Am I right? Okay, that isn't even an excuse, but I have heard that one before. So, look, I'll be honest with you. I get it, but I don't get it. I understand the frustration that most novice traders deal with when they see their stop loss kick in to protect them, only to see the profit they would have made had this bodyguard not tackled them out of the way of a 5-year-old on a tricycle. Stay with me. I understand the need for most to want to convince themselves that they got this and don't need a monitor to help them manage their losses. Superman gets it too, but let's be realistic. We are dealing with a high-risk market. Our speculation is on future events. Not a soul on earth is absolutely certain of what will happen, and they can only come so close. Inasmuch as this is true, certainty does not equal accuracy, and I have had plenty of occasions when I'm certain something was going to happen and it didn't. And if you're honest, you will admit to having been gobsmacked and stunned with large eyes like I was. It happens. This is why stop loss is there, to save your money, babies. Accidents are called accidents because they aren't planned. There is no way you'll be able to wear your seatbelt just before the accident because you do not know when and if it will even happen. But when it does, you thank the heavens you're wearing one. You were, right? Just like you'll not be able to anticipate the horrible driving abilities of Bill the bartender or Jenny the overzealous socialite, who might be on the road at the same time as you cannot tell what the market will do and how the trade will turn out. The best you can do is just make sure your seatbelt is on and your airbag will deploy. So you make a right onto Dapper Street, aiming for the freeway because you're trying to avoid the early morning rush traffic on Main Road. You hit the freeway and jack up the speed because this is what freeways are for. You're making good time and you can already feel your mood lightening even more. Anticipating your exit and the guitar solo on the bridge of your favorite track, you hit the brakes to help you slow down enough to make your swift exit. The brakes are your take profit. They allow you to bank any profits you've made. The brakes keep you from having an unnecessary disaster that might arise from you jetting off to work and being on time. Without the brakes though, you might find yourself in the accident anyway and you can only hope you have your belt on. Before we get into that, we have an important message for all of our valued viewers. Knock knock.
Who's there?
This is not another lame knock knock joke. The UFG course is finally here. We are super excited about it because even though we were all expecting it, it still blew our minds.
Well, I haven't seen anything like it, Hannah.
I know. I mean, it has the theory videos that make learning theory so interesting. It is audiovisual, so staying engaged and interested will not be a task.
Do you know what I like, Hannah?
What do you like, Tony?
That thereafter, you get a little practical on the theory you have just learnt. Just a few questions, like a pop quiz or something, just to test how much you have retained.
Wicked.
In addition, there are platform videos that teach you what you need to know on a platform you're familiar with, which is your MetaTrader 4. And those videos have practicals too. So you can actually interact with recorded price movement that was actually live at the time of the course being produced, and you can participate in the analysis of it. All of this in a classy USB drive delivered to you face to face or by courier in a beautiful package. What I think is brilliant is that you get to move at your own pace, no pressure and no falling back.
I know what you're thinking. If only there was a way for me to test it. You know, to sample this never-before-seen software? Well, you can. Just let us know and we'll send you a disk version free of charge. A number of the modules are unlocked for you to get the feel of the product, and once you're sold, you can buy the full version and open up a whole new world of Forex trading success. Visit www.ufgscholar.com and sign up. It's that easy. If you go ahead and do this now, you can get the launching discount. Contact the University of Forex and Gold, the key to Forex trading.
Stop loss order is used to limit a given position's loss if the price is moving in an unprofitable direction. If the price has reached the preset level, the position will be closed automatically. A take profit order is used to bank a given position profit if the price is moving in a profitable direction before the direction changes. If the currency paired price has reached the preset level, the position will be closed automatically. You cannot set a stop loss or take profit as you set a market execution because the price has not yet been determined until the trade is placed. Once the trade appears in the terminal, you can modify it and add your parameters. So naturally, you'll be able to set stop loss and take profit on a pending order because you are picking a predetermined price to transact at, and therefore you can come up with an accurate parameter. To place the order in points from the current price, one has to set the desired level in the level field and press the Copy As button. If the values of these fields are 0, the minimum permissible deviation is used to be set by the broker. If the stop loss or take profit level is too close to the current price, the Modify button will be locked. It is necessary to shift levels from the current price and re-request for position modifying. A trade position will be modified after the brokerage company has set a new value for stop loss. 0 values in the fields of stop loss or take profit in the MetaTrader 4 mean that these orders were not placed. So let's place parameters for this trade. We sold £10,000 at 1.69613. We decided on a stop loss of 25 pips and a take profit of 50 pips. So our risk reward ratio is 1 to 2. Knowing that stop loss is added because it is a sell, we will add 25 pips to 1.69613 and our stop loss will be 1.69863. Our take profit will be 1.69754, having subtracted 50 pips from 1.69613. Voila! Have a safe trip.